pretty much anything to make some money. So
walking
videos, travel.
Where are you travelling to today?
Brisbane.
Brisbane?
Yeah, that's the Gold Coast. So that should be,
oh, hopefully it's nice and hot up there for you.
Yeah, so it should be good.
Day 6 of living down under adventure.
Yeah, so check them all out.
We will. Day 5, I don't know what to call day 6.
And there's a good one on there.
Okay.
Happy Easter from Australia.
Can I get that again?
So that was really, really good, where they gave us some Easter goodies and all said Happy Easter, and one did even subscribe to the channel.
Thinking about.
So here we go. We're bordering the Queensland plane to Brisbane. Let's get on board. So we're just after seat 24. Just got a little bit of a crowd here as we're heading onto the plane, and that is then it to Sydney, and we will be soon in Brisbane. So yeah, let's get it done. We have got more and more people now coming on board this flight to Brisbane, so I don't know whether it will be a full flight today. But
good afternoon everyone, just joined us on the aircraft this afternoon and travelling with 2 items of luggage. The larger one is a wheelie bag,
Not much room for my feet with my bag there, and then it's got one of these silly sort of metal objects where you can't put your foot any further there.
so we have just an announcement there, and more people are coming up. So the plane now is really, really nicely filling up. So we still have got people boarding. There's still a seat and a row empty by us here. So I don't know whether somebody's going to take them. So we are pushing back now at Sydney. So we're well on the way now to Brisbane. If we look out the window there, we can see the wing. We're on a Boeing 737, and we can see some more Qantas planes there. We've pushed back, and we are now heading for the runway. And it's still an absolutely beautiful day here in Sydney, but there is more cloud than there was yesterday.
Hi everyone, the demonstration video mentioned that we have escape slides at Lycra.
So we can see the terminal there, which is where we've just left. There's 1 or 2 more Qantas planes there, but we now are off to the runway. We are moving quite quickly as well, and we're just passing a Jetstar.com plane, which we did fly on years and years ago. I think we went to Hawaii from Sydney on one of them. So everyone is on board, and they're all in our boat. We now are going to Brisbane. So here we go. We've just turned on the runway, and I would say any second he's going to let it go.
Yeah, take off.
Take off. We're off. Next stop, Brisbane. So we're belting down the runway now. Don't know whether you can hear me now, because the noise is just horrendous, and I would say we're getting very, very fast now, so any minute we will definitely be lifting off here in don't know whether we'll see anything of the city. I really aren't.
You can see the harbour.
Sure.
It's very. Oh, you'll see Bondi as you go around.
We'll probably see Bondi as we go round in a sec. So there's all the coastline there. And we are in out over the water again. So this flight today is probably about an hour to Brisbane. So it's only a real short one. He's just put the flaps away on the wing, and we now are over the water. So the beach you can see there just before the entrance to the harbour, that's Bondi Beach, where we were yesterday. And we can also see North Head and South Head there, so that's the entrance to the harbour of Sydney. And we'll also, in a second here, if you have a look again just under the wing, we can see Manly Beach. But it is unfortunately quite hazy today, but yeah, there's beautiful Manly as well. So I've got a mustard and beef sandwich here, and also a Easter chocolate, which I'll show you when I open it in a minute. So yeah, the food's lovely, and this sandwich they just have offered us a second one, so we probably definitely won't need any dinner. Thank you, Qantas. There's my Qantas Easter chocolate. So thank you very much, Qantas. The food on this flight has been absolutely wonderful. They did give us a sandwich, and then we had another sandwich, a can of Coke, a bottle of water. So 10 out of 10. Absolutely wonderful snack on this flight today.
So please return to your allocated seat on your boarding pass. It is now time to place all laptops and other large electronic devices away.
So, as you've just heard there, they are preparing the cabin for landing on this short flight. So we are really well into this journey now. As you've just heard, the cabin has been prepared for landing, and we're just coming now up to the Gold Coast, where we're actually stopping tonight, and then we're going to go on to Brisbane, where we're going to land. So just probably passing the Gold Coast here, and you can see down a little bit. So we haven't got far to go before we land in Brisbane. So like I said a minute ago, I can see down. Not 100% sure where we are there, but it could be the Gold Coast area. Don't hold me to that one, but if anybody can recognise that, just drop me a comment to where you think it is. So they have just turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. So we're not long now to touchdown. So again, we can see landfall there, but not 100% sure where that is again. And we're crossing now over some more water.
Yeah, you can see Brisbane International Airport just below the wing there.
And just below the wing, Daryl's just pointed out, you can see Brisbane International Airport under the wing and just through that cloud. I'm pretty much sure now we are over Cleveland Bay. Quite a few clouds about here now, so we do need to drop through them, and I would imagine then we would have a absolutely fantastic view. So we just come in through the clouds there, and as we come through the clouds we look like we're over a very, very dense populated tree area. And I don't know what that is just under the wing there, whether that's sand or looks like sand just before we come over the coast again here.
Oh, that's where they do all the...
So we reckon we've just gone over Straddy Island there. So I would say
directly in.
we are going to go left here, and we're going through the clouds. So we are turning left, and we should then go directly into Brisbane. What is amazing here, like all the colour and the water. I don't know what causes that, whether it's different depths. It's probably just very shallow and you can see the sand, but it does look absolutely fabulous from up here. So he has on the wing now started to lower the flaps, and we've got more of that coloured and patterned water there, making now another heavy left turn, and I would say we must be lining up with the runway now. We over a massive water area, so we are getting lower now to the water, but say we're still probably a good 6,000 or 7,000 feet up. It does sound, by the change of the noise, that we've just dropped the landing gear. So I would imagine now we can't be far from touchdown. Very misty out there now, so we must be right under the middle of some very thick cloud. I can just barely see the water. So really, really low now over the water here. So we've got to see land, I would say, any minute. And here we are. We're going to land in Brisbane Airport. Quite a cloudy day by the looks of it. I don't know whether they forecast any showers. We'll have to see what it's like when we pick up the rental car and start heading out onto the road. So yeah, here we are. We're over this like marshland area. A lot of trees, and don't know whether that's a river or what, but we must be now coming over the airport, and any second we will be touching down here in Brisbane. So we've had an absolutely wonderful flight. We're over the runway, and any second a hard landing. And he has stuck the brakes up now on the wing, and we are very, very fastly slowing us to stop. There we go. Welcome to Brisbane. So here we are. We just taxiing into the gate here at Brisbane. So yeah. And hopefully I can get you some footage. And there we go, there's the Qantas plane that's just brought us here to Brisbane.
See you later.
And here we go, Brisbane Airport. So we've got a new shop there. So carry on here through Brisbane Domestic Airport. Got my breath back a bit now, I've just been mauling my case up quite a few steps. And it's really good to be back here in Queensland and in Brisbane. Probably will get you more video from this terminal in a few more days when we fly out here. But this is just a quick look as we go to baggage reclaim. So we're now in the main part of the terminal, and we do need to go downstairs here to baggage reclaim. Here we go, we're nearly at the bottom of the escalator here, and we are coming to baggage reclaim. I wonder whose case will come off first, whether it be mine or Daryl's. Let's go find out now what baggage claim area we need to go to. That's just down the other end of the hall here. And here we go, baggage reclaim. Let's have a look what number our case is coming off at. And it does look like it's this one. We've got Sydney, Melbourne and Perth coming off here, and they now are starting to come off, so let's find out who's going to be number one. So still no sign yet of mine or Daryl's case, but I'm sure it will be here pretty soon. There we go, there's Daryl's case. I've not seen mine yet, so Daryl's did make it first. Mine's got to be coming any minute now. There's mine. So they both have made it. So like I say, here's Daryl's with the yellow tape on it, and mine is just a few behind. So we've got the car, and we are now heading out of the airport, and we are going to go to see Doreen. So the sat nav is navigating us now to where we want to go.
Miles, take the exit on the left to Gateway Motorway toward Ipswich.
It is 19 miles in front of me. We've got the city of Brisbane. Check that out. We're back in Brisbane. So we're just getting on the Gateway Motorway, and literally within minutes of being in the car. Welcome to Brisbane. It's raining. So we're getting up the Gateway Motorway, and I think directly in front of me, we've got the big bridge. Yes, we have, yeah, I can see it there.
Bridge.
It's called the Gateway Bridge. That's a toll bridge, and that takes us over the Brisbane River. So there we go, let's check that out. It's quite a steep climb as we go up, and then we come back down the other side. So let's just keep the camera rolling for you as we go over this spectacular bridge. I think it's been years since this was actually made, so we have come over here many times.
Used to only be one bridge and then they made two.
Apparently they did only have one bridge, so this would have been the entire road. So they did, because of the sheer volume of traffic, have to make another bridge at the side of it. So there's a bridge for both lanes. So we're still on the bridge, so it's quite a big bridge. The speed limit on here is 80 kilometres an hour. So yeah, that's something else you've got to remember when you're here. And I will have to change the sat nav in a minute, because the sat nav's still on miles an hour, but we do use kilometres an hour here in Australia. So we're just coming down off the bridge now. Like I say, it is a toll bridge, but you don't have to stop. It just automatically takes a picture of your registration, and then that charges the rental car company, and they then charge your credit card. So it's as easy as that, really. And there we go, we are off the bridge. So we are still on the motorway, and according to the sat nav, we're 8.4 miles away from seeing Dorian and Kay, and then we're going to go to where we're staying with Sue and Neil, which is going to be an absolute fantastic experience with them both again.